Hey, what's up everyone? Tim here from Everyday Tactical Vids, and today we're looking at the Nitecore Tiki LE. That's spelled T-I-K-I space L-E. Now there is going to be a UV version of this, but right now, which is January 6, 2020, the only one that is currently available is the LE. They call this their mini futuristic keychain light, and it says with warning signals. So you have your standard LED, you also have a red LED and a blue LED, and then it is also USB rechargeable. Your max output is 300 lumens, your max distance is 71 meters. It is waterproof IPX66 rated, and it's impact resistant to 1 meter. So this is a tiny little light. It's weighing in at 0.37 ounces, so extremely lightweight. As you can see, it comes with a little clip so you can put it on a keychain or, attach it to some piece of gear. Let me give you a rundown on your lumen outputs. So you have 1 lumen that's going to run for 40 hours, 15 lumens for 4 hours, 60 lumens for 1 hour, 300 lumens for 30 minutes. The red by itself is going to be 3 lumens. That's going to run for 1 hour. The blue by itself is going to be 0.8 lumens. That's going to run for 45 minutes. And then the red and blue flashing will run for 1 hour and 45 minutes. Here's a quick comparison of a bunch of different lights. Although on the left, we have the Tiki LE. Next to that, we have the Phoenix E05. Next to that, we have the Nextorch K11. Next to that is the ThruNite TI High. And then next to that is one of the i3 UV EOS lights from Olight. So you can see it's actually the smallest of all of these, and weight-wise, it feels like it's the lightest as well because it has like a durable plastic shell as opposed to a metal casing. I'll roll in some footage here in a moment so you can see what it looks like in use at night. But just a couple things to show you on the back. That little gray rubber cover is to your micro USB for charging. When you have it, basically ready to be turned on and you click the button, nothing happens. When you hold the button down, it's going to come on at your highest level, 300, and then when you let go, it's going to go off. So to turn it on, you're going to double click, and it's going to come on at that extremely low level. And then if you click once, it's going to go up again, 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 and then back down to that extremely low level. If you hold it down, it'll go off. If I triple click, it'll go to the red option. 1, 2, 3. There's your red. Click again, it'll go to the blue, and then click again, it'll go back and forth between the two. So that'll definitely grab some attention. Let me roll in the footage now so you can see what it looks like at night in use. And as is true for a lot of these lights, your lowest setting, 1 lumen, and other lights, if you get 1 lumen up to 5 lumens you get enough light to walk around the house without waking people up, but you're not going to get a ton of light to be doing anything, significant, say outside or even inside probably. When you get up to the higher outputs, you can definitely see that it throws a good amount of light in different directions. Just for a tiny little light that's hanging off your keychain that weighs in at 0.37 ounces, pretty impressive. These guys have the top, they have the tip, they have all kinds of different small keychain style flashlights. This one feels to me, comparing it to some of the others, undoubtedly, this is the lightest one that I've ever used from these guys. So yeah, guys, tell me what you think about the Nitecore Tiki LE. Do you like it? What would you change? What would you keep the same? And let's get the discussion started in the comment section down below. Thanks as always for checking out the videos here on YouTube. Please subscribe to Everyday Tactical Vids if you haven't done so already. Like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, check us out on Instagram, Tumblr, and Vero as well. More videos coming soon. Take care.